welcome once again. Today is Saturday and everybody is all about traffic, and nobody is talking about cars and trucks. That is Marty the Gamo for you. Hello, brothers. Welcome. Thank you. This is another powerful edition from the Empowerment Platform Network and, of course, the OTech Pro. Uncle Bob, welcome to London. Thank you for joining.
Thank you, Sister Comfort. It's good to be here. My brothers, Oliver, Vincent, and Collins. As you all can tell, I'm in the UK. I'm in London, so I'm trying to look like my fellow Brits. It's a pleasure to be here.
I know. Thank you. Hopefully, you are going to be able to focus. We're not sure, but we hope really.
I can't focus. I can tell you that I've not been focused the past few days.
It's all right. Okay, guys. So guys, we can't keep this to ourselves. Good news, sweet news. We just have to be celebrating. Share this widely as you join in. So, Brother Collins, welcome.
What can I say? I can't say
it's all good news.
Everything is good news in ONPASSIVE. Every day is good news. There is never a bad day in ONPASSIVE. So we just have to be thankful and grateful that ONPASSIVE met us at the point of our own need. So that is it. Thank you, Sister Comfort, and thank you, my brother Oliver, Bob. Welcome to the United Kingdom. We love you, and this is your home. And Oliver, you are welcome.
And of course, if you see the valuable Vincent smiling, you know that all is working on the right path. So welcome the valuable brother. That's his new name as of yesterday from Chris. Valuable Vincent, over to you, bro. You want to say hi?
Yeah, thank you, Sister Comfort. Thank you, my brothers, to be here today. Nice to see you. Welcome. I was saying earlier, bienvenue à Londres, brother Bob. welcome. Yeah, thank you, brother Oliver and Barra Collins. Okay, yes.
I know. Bro, Oliver, is it time to say we're fine?
Yeah. Welcome everybody. I want to thank Bob. Despite a change of the country, he's here with us. He's in the UK with you guys, and with the cool Vincent, Comfort, and Collins. I want to say thank you, and this perfect timing that as from next week, the 16th, is going to start to happen. Welcome. See you. We'll talk later.
All right, sure. So Collins, like my brother Oliver is just saying that if things work as the CEO says, after the 16th, we might start seeing more and more changes in the OES. So the topic today says apportioning of traffic or traffic distribution is at hand, and if you snooze, you lose. I just give it back to you, Collins. Just tell us anything you want us to know right now.
Yes, yeah, Comfort, rightly so, because it's already in the back office and we always want to speak the truth without sugarcoating or adding a lot of stuff. It's just like ONPASSIVE is too good, so there is no point adding more. Like Maddie said today, it's the only company where the CEO tells lies in a good way, where he said you will pay twice, but at the end of the day we pay only once, because $97. And then they told us that the product will be worth $250 to $300. But when we look at it, putting our $97, which they gave it back to us, we paid just under $250. Was $240 if we look at it. So it was just nothing as for 10,000 participants within OConnect. Now let's look at next week, because I know everyone is excited, looking forward to next week. We want to look at it in another way. This is where I'm coming from. You need to open your shop. Let us look at it. We said, all right, we have a shop, a corner shop. One of the things we need is positioning. Where do you place your shop? The next thing is, if you don't open the door, nobody will come. So traffic is coming, and it is guaranteed that all of us will have. Ash guaranteed us things. He said, I guarantee you products, high quality products. I guarantee you customers. The sales, I don't know. It's not guaranteed. This is a very tricky question. Let us look at it. If you have a shop, Mr. Comfort, you have a shop, say you have a shop, High Street of Birmingham. If I come to your shop and say, Mr. Comfort, how much do you think you will sell today? You tell me, Collins, I don't know. Come, come really at the end of the day, ask me that question. I can give you a perfect answer. But when I come in the morning, you know what? You cannot give me any answer. But if I ask Mr. Comfort, are you sure that customers will come? You say, yes, customers will come because I'm here. They are passing in front of me and they are coming. But if I said, can you tell me? You said no. But when I come at the end of the day, business day, you tell me how much. You tell me, Collins, I make X amount of money this day. That is exactly what Ms. Ash is saying. I guarantee you traffic because we have a wider market. There is no way we can miss customers. It is there massively. But we cannot determine, he cannot determine the sales for that day, for that given day, that given month and this. Only we will see it. Now traffic is guaranteed, but the first thing you need to do is to open your door. Open your door the day they said you need to be number one because you start your business late. You know what will happen? That is when your business will start. If I start my business early, customers start to come. If they open it day one, customers go to where? To the people that have opened their door. We know when I said open their door, all of us know you must make purchase of the OConnect. The first product, paid product, if you choose to. But if you say you want to wait and get another like OTracker, or it's up to you. But I always said, Ms. Angela built us a plain level field. We have to take it and run with it. You come early, you get customer, you get your business going. Because for instance, if this Vincent opened his door, business door, and I wait the next day, the sales for today, I will miss it. Vincent will get the sales for today. Remember, because the customers are coming. They are not like waiting. The door is open, they are coming. What will happen if I open my own tomorrow? That is when customers will start to come to my side. Oliver opened on the next day. That's when customers will start to come. We will all be successful. But we'll be successful depending on the time you open your business. So ONPASSIVE is not different from any shops you see on the street because it's about open it on time, and get your business running. This is not the simple explanation of traffic. Traffic is customers. You open your door, customers will come. If you lock your door, you shut your door, what will happen? They will come and stand outside and say, but why is this door shut? We want to get in and buy some bag of rice and bag of salt. This businessman is a lazy businessman. What is happening with him?
All right, I have a follow-up. I need to interject you really quick here, Collins. So, what you are saying, Peter Rogers knows exactly what you're talking about because he runs a convenience shop, right? And so he says you got to fill your shop with product to be able to sell. And then Minu actually beefs it up by saying that when you open your shop, you put the stuff inside. What do? You put them on the shelves, right? You arrange them everywhere. So if you bring them and leave them in the boxes, you have not still stock your shop and nobody can buy from. Listen, one of the things that Ash said, I appreciate the fact you say that we are guaranteed customers, but we are not guaranteed sales. We appreciate that because nobody has ever given us customers before we met ONPASSIVE. That is something. Some people are now kind of banking on the fact that, Ash did say that they'll follow the timestamp. And something that whether I pay now or not, but because I joined on the 1st of July 2018, I am still going to be allocated customers. Can you explain this for us to know exactly who is eligible for the customers right now in case we start?
Ash made a clear point in the back office. One, the timestamp still matters. Timestamp, the date you join ONPASSIVE, become a founder, still matters. Second, purchase of the product matters, right? That is the two. You timestamp and purchase of the product. Say, for instance, let's put it, say everything being equal, we came in 9 o'clock today. Say today, just take it today, right? We become ONPASSIVE founders today, 9 o'clock. All of us join same time, right? And all of us buy our product. Say we join today, but we join at different time. Let's say different time. We pass each other 1 minute, but we buy the product, you know, we make our purchase same time. What will happen? That timestamp will look at you. Who came first into ONPASSIVE? Sister Comfort. Okay, traffic. Because all of us have bought our product. So that will count. But in a case where you come, whether you come 2018, right? It matters. But if you don't buy the product, that timestamp will not put traffic on you, because the ONPASSIVE model is about sales, business, product, and sales. Now you come. Do you think this timestamp will work for you because you've not buy the product? No. Here, the system is automated. How they build the system? Let's look at it. It look at timestamp. It said, all right, go and check, pick all the customers who came in 2018. Look at them. All right, these are the people. Have they become an affiliate? Yes. Look again. Go. Have they buy the product? Who? They said, Mr. Comfort bought the product. Okay, give customer. Brother Oliver came 2018, I've not buy the product. Skip. That's the system. Look and skip. That's how the system is automated, because it is conditioned. They put the condition and the logic behind the code. It's not Mr. Ashbra controlling. They put the logic and the condition behind the code. Look for this, verify, tick. Look for this, verify, tick, and skip. If the person doesn't fulfill that condition, skip and move to the next. So an affiliate can come, fulfill the condition. Say, Sister Comfort, say, all the founders will fulfill migration. They will never purchase the product. An affiliate come, purchase the product. You understand? Did every condition and purchase the product. What will happen? The system will start to drive customers to that person. That is the system. When they talk about automation and traffic driven, that is how it works. It loops and skips based on condition and logic that they've put behind.
Right.
So, yeah.
Okay, guys, stop calling Collins, please. He's busy right now. Nobody should call again. So, Uncle Bob, I know that Collins has said a lot. Sorry for keeping you guys waiting. So, if you have any point, guys, just take it down so that you don't forget. But I was laughing when he said, check if the person has not activated skip. So, it sounds like our famous jump and pass in PG, right? So, if they never activate jump and pass. So, I'm just handing over to you, bro, to continue from where Collins stopped. Thank you. Unmute, bro. Yep.
Yes. Yeah, what Collins has said, we can't put it any better. That's as simplistic as we can explain that process, you know. Well, let us remember, like he said, when we talk of traffic, we are meaning customers. Traffic equals customers. So do you want customers? Okay, Mr. Ash is saying that fulfill these conditions. And let us remember that our founder, Ash Mufareh, this is who he is. This is how he became famous. This is how he made his millions. This is his area. Remember, he had told us that I cannot wait to flex my muscles with traffic, driving traffic to customers. This is that moment. This is that time. And all we need to do, if you want traffic, these are the conditions. Have you signed the NDA? Have you migrated? Have you purchased the product? Remember, we are a subscription-based business. You have to own something before you can sell it. And that, for it to be sold, for you to get that cost, that traffic, you have to buy it. You know, so that is the basic thing that I'm going to have from my end here. You know, the traffic is going to come, and we know it is what we call targeted traffic, direct targeted traffic from the source. AI exclusive, actually. That's what Mr. Asher told us.
Exactly, bro. You know,
AI exclusive targeted traffic from the source with an almost 80% conversion rate. Do you want to miss that? No.
Exactly. You know, when you were talking, it just came to my mind like so many people are waiting. There's some, I'm sorry, I always try my best to put up the comments that people put here, but then somebody kept on like insisting, can you please tell us exactly when the dollars will come and stuff like that? Who is here about dollars? What are you doing with dollars? If it were dollars, we will not sit here because it's a done deal. It's about you understanding what you are into. So many people are after these dollars and stuff, but then they don't know how to get there. Even when they start happening, they will still sit here and be waiting for dollars to happen when they would be happening. That's what I understand from what you have said, Uncle Bob. So, Brother
Yes.
Oliver, I don't know. Yeah.
Yes.
So, over, please.
Is that to me?
Yeah.
Yes. Like my brother just made that an extension or addition to what he just about the subscription-based business. ONPASSIVE is a subscription-based business. Once you activate that you subscribe to a particular product, that's where they push you traffic. Remember that we are going to have also multiple products. Those multiple products, OTracker, OConnect, ODesk, OStaff. Each of those products are single and independent. Once you activate each of them, that is when you have commission from each of those products that you've activated. Now they start pushing you traffic to each of them. That is when the commission start coming in to you. But you have to activate, like our brother Vincent said, Ash has given us a house. It's just the key, as our brother Bob said. Just take the key, open the door, get in there, eat whatever thing you want to eat. It will only be coming. They'll only be refilled. So that is how you are going to make your commission. And remember also that these are above market value products that everybody, like what he said the other day about ODomain, that is AI. We were all waiting that is maybe it's going to be April or May for our AI cloud computing data center. But guess what? He announced it. He took us on surprise that it's there already. You know, so this is another side that money will be coming to us. The commission, we don't know how it's going to do it because we did not sign for that. We signed for digital product. So I want to beg everybody, please, and those products like OConnect here, he has already told us that they'll come in packages. So please ready yourself and ready your pocket. Yes, he told us that the money will come twice from their pocket when you purchase and when you activate. So we should wait, and please go to your back office all the time and try to make sure that you are to update to see the update that come, because things are moving now very, very fast. As from the 16th, like he said, please, we are taking disclaimer. This is whatever thing we are saying here is from the OTech Pro, is the way we look at it. So don't feel that it's from the CEO. If it's something that comes from the CEO, we will quote him. But most of the things that we are saying is based on our own discretion. Then we should also know that our system, like Ash told us, that the purchase of the product, please and please and please again, when you have two payment that deducted two payment from your account, do not go back to your account that you want to go to your bank for them to pay you back. Don't do that. Please write to support. There is an update in OFounders that is there. Please go and read it. We've come to that point that please don't misbehave. Then when legal comes behind you, you start getting problem after we've worked hard for all this time and all these years. Please follow the rules, follow the policy, the company policy, and comply.
All right, Brother Vincent, I'll plead to let you hold on, because I'm not sure today. Uncle Bob is not so focused, but you need to go on this really quick, Uncle Bob, since Brother Oliver has just raised it, right? You know, I think he's talking about the case where Ash said it, that some people they activated their OConnect, they started using it, they got commissions from it, then went back to the bank and asked for the money to be given back, because maybe they did not sanction the taking of money from their accounts. So does that have to do with compliance? Because the company has proved that people have done that. What is the repercussion? What could be the repercussion of this, bro?
Yes, that is fraud in layman's terms. That is basically fraud. You buy something, you use it, you've signed, you've approved and agreed to the terms, and then you go back to your bank, you claim that you did not. It's like it's basically thievery, and that's not correct. So the company reserves the right to come after you to get their money back. That is wrong. So my basic advice is that people should stop, should not do that. It is not right. It's not fair to the company. It is not fair to us, the family members, those of us who are complying with what the company is asking of us to do. It is not correct. It's just simply wrong.
Right. Okay, Collins, Uncle Bob is saying that it's not fair to the company, you know, because the transaction, you know, they have to pay back the money to you after you paid and stuff. So what can you add more to that, Collins? Yeah. What does it mean when he says it's not fair? How does it affect the company when they have to cash back?
If you look at it, you request for cash back. You know, especially when it comes to banks charge them more because it goes through the payment processor. They charge. It go through different processes they'll charge. Remember, you pay $97. Now, when the company is paying back, it's not $97. They pay maybe $400 to $500 US just to cover that cost and that just to clear their name. Because the company is when the bank is charging or record the money, they look at the money as a fraudulent activity that the company have fraud somebody within their organization and they want to get back, and it comes with a lot of cost. Therefore, ONPASSIVE to pay that to clear their name, though they have proof that you've used it. See, people are joking with technology. There is no way you can do something, go online and do something they are not seeing you. The system has monitoring system. They know you are in and out and your activity. And remember, we are operating as a SaaS service solution, software as a service, pay as you go. You can buy something, even if you don't use it, the moment you take that thing out, it's yours. They can decide not to take anything back from you. Some of the company, they talk about shops. They said 30 days money back guarantee. Even if you use it or you don't use it, 30 days after that time, you cannot refund it. Go to shops here, try it, buy something, they give you the receipt, bring it back within this period. But if you have used it, you cut the label or the tag, they cannot take it, even if it's not up to 30 days. They cannot take it. So like what Bob said, it is fraud at the highest level. And if you are doing that, ONPASSIVE reserve the right to prosecute you. That's the thing. If Mr. Ash Mufareh or ONPASSIVE is not doing it, it's because of humanity. Mr. Ash is a different breed. Because any other company, honestly, you will go to jail. You know, because one, you've cost them time, not the time and effort and everything. You've just put the company at a standpoint to resolve all that issue, fighting with third party. So why don't you go to the bank? Because you go to the company you call and you love as ONPASSIVE. Why don't you go there and tell them, look, I paid double time or I've paid this, I don't need it. And who tells you if you buy it, you need to request the money? Mr. Ashmore is just doing us a favor. No company will. Can you, Sister Congo, look at it. We use Zoom, right? How many of us have bought Zoom and said you want to send it back? It's software as a service. The moment you put that signature, they take the money, you cannot say, no, I didn't use it. No way. It is yours and it's yours forever. Until the next month, then you can cancel it. Bob, you've used Zoom. Can you go to Zoom and say, I want to cancel it after they've taken the money? No way. So everything Ms. Alpha is doing, honestly, founders, I just plead, we should be very careful because one day you can land yourself in jail. You can land yourself. This company, they have their top lawyers and top everything, and they can come with evidence. Wherever you are, they can still get you. Because remember, it's a global company and they're operating everywhere, you know, and they have lawyers and everything where they will take you to court in your own country and jail you for thievery. So I just want to leave it there.
Yeah, sure. I just want to add, because when I read that, I felt really disappointed, you know, because it costs at least $400 for each person, for each refund that the company does. It costs at least $400, not for the entire number of people, but for each person. That is way too much money. That is waste. That's the same money you are waiting for. How has this business been run for the past 5 years without the company making it done? And if we can only say thank you by doing this, then it's actually unacceptable. So you may not only end in jail, from my understanding, you may also lose your business opportunity with ONPASSIVE. So if Vincent is not here yet, I think we just want to gradually be moving on Collins, I don't know if you have anything new to bring up, or you want me to pull out something for us to discuss on. I'm happy. Collins, can you hear me?
Sorry,
It's
I was
okay.
muted. Yes, so
Yeah.
pull anything up and we'll discuss it.
Yes, so exactly. So let's get on this, because all of these things, I think they're just a chain of stuff that we need to go on. There's this one where actually saying that if you were charged more than once to your credit card, you must follow the protocol and contact support to resolve the issue as your first step. The very first thing you need to do if you paid more than once for OConnect, contact support. And in case you didn't get this issue resolved, contact some of the big leaders. We know all of them. And I also emphasizes here that 100% of the time the claim is correct. It will only, if the claim is done correctly, it will be resolved. Which means, so I just want us to clarify this so that people should know exactly what to do and to avoid, causing these problems.
Yeah, typically the system has been very good to, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but the system has been very good to reverse anytime that you are being charged. I don't know if you have noticed, but in the cases where, it falls through, and which is, it's technology, sometimes there are minor gaps and then you might be charged twice. I mean, it's a simple process. Please just be patient. Heed to the advice of our CEO, to contact support, and when you have the proof, you give them what they want in due time. It's just that somebody actually, these are exceptions, so somebody actually has to go in, review your requests, make sure it is legitimate, and then it will eventually be sorted out. So it's just a matter of patience, I would say. It's not I don't think it's a flaw in the system or anything, but usually we will face circumstances like this which just requires a little bit of patience, and our technicians are very diligent. They'll go in, look at each case, and then resolve it. You will get your money. The system is not going to cheat you. At the end of the day, when everything settles, their records, they look at the record. Each account is supposed to be charged one time. Each account is going to be charged one time, and when that final audit is conducted, they realize that an account has been charged twice. It will resolve itself. But just take the time to follow the process, I would say.
In addition to that, also, please, if you want to send any document or anything to support, please make sure you have supporting documents like the bank transfer, the number, and don't write too much history. Just put maximum 2 or 3 lines. Support people don't read too much writing, paragraph upon paragraph. Just write 1 or 2 lines, submit OBless your supporting document. They are very fast now. So when you submit, you have a reply or a receipt that they've received your support ticket and they're working on it. And within maybe 24, 48 hours, you are going to get a response on that. So please, I'm just begging that the company is now a global company. The company is now big with many branches. So we should be very careful and be cautious about compliance. Follow the policy, respect the company policy, and please attend webinars, especially when the CEO comes out, and then go to the back office to read, so that, because this is the moment in our life now that we are taking control over our business. And when you want to take control over your business, you have to make sure you comply and follow the company policy, even where you are, even where you work. Where they say don't put a cup on this desk, you don't dare, because there's a penalty for that. When they give you access also only to the environment that you work with. So please, we should also take this like this is your business, not like it's your business. So comply, please. I'm just begging that comply. If you want to send any support, send your support with documents. And again, please let me also hammer and add my voice on this: the fraud, like my brother and Collins just mentioned. Fraud. Do not, please. I'm begging. When you want to put in something, make sure that what you are putting in is that right, they've deducted this amount of money. Do not go back to your bank that you want to get a withdrawal, because that is theft. And it goes also with that you will be fired, your account will be deactivated, and you might land yourself in jail. Don't, like Colin said, we have attorneys all over the world. They might pick you, and you will not only go there, you pay from your own pocket the legal charges. Don't put yourself on that position that you start getting while you were supposed to be enjoying yourself, taking your vacation. Now you're finding yourself with compliance and legality that it doesn't, Thank you, Mr. Comfort. That's all I wanted to add.
ONPASSIVE is a nightmare to those who are out there trying to figure out how they can game a system. Excuse me. A lot of people have been successful in the past with other systems. The way this system is designed, it's going to be a nightmare for scammers and all those people out there. If you think you can come in and game the system and cheat, no, sorry, they'll fish you out, they'll find you, they'll get you, and the company has the resources to locate you. Like Colin said, we are a global company. We are everywhere in 220 countries. In all those countries, there are lawyers there. There are lawyers who have gone around making sure that we comply with those country rules and regulations. So they are there working for the company. They will get you. AI is also a detector by default. So it detects, it looks at this, it's constantly on. AI does not get tired. The system does not get tired. It's a monitoring system. It keeps monitoring. It's like a security guard that you have in a building. If it's a real human being, the human being will get tired at some point. But artificial intelligence is constantly working. So it will get you eventually. You might think that you win, you go to your bank, you go there, lie the bank, come to ONPASSIVE, you lie. At some point, the system synchronizes and it catches you.
Yeah, in addition to that, also, I just want us to understand also that, like my brother Bob just said about AI, we should know that AI comes with a lot of security, and our CEO has really emphasized about the security of the company and the security of our system. So please do not even dare, because it has predicted automated system, and then they monitor the system. When you cannot lie, because our security is all AI with advanced technology. Remember what he said on Wednesday, that our AI cloud goes with fiber optic cables. Every technology that goes into ONPASSIVE system comes all with their own personal security before the system itself. The technology comes with its own security. For example, fiber optic, laser, 3D, name them. The database is AI, secure. So please don't think that they'll get you. They will get you. The CEO has put a lot of money and a lot also in security. So please do not even tamper. You think that they will not get you. Within maximum 48 hours or 72 hours, the system will dictate you. Some of the system will even kick you out. That is how robust our ONPASSIVE security is. So please don't even dare that you want to try to play around, because they had that pre-robust detection system, and they're all advanced technology. It's not like others, that you think that you can play around, then they can discover you in the next 1 month. No, not in ONPASSIVE. Maximum, I'm taking disclaimer on this. I know for what with AI, within seconds, they'll get you. So we are going to make too much commission that you don't even need to think. I'm just begging, we should not get ourselves involved, because our system is sophisticated. We have sophisticated system and secure. So don't even dare. So I just want to add my voice. I want to add my voice on that to make sure that, and we should also understand that each product comes with its own security. Each product comes with its own security. The system is secured. The database is secured. The firewalls is secure. All artificial intelligence embedded into all of them. So don't even dare. Don't even think about it, because you put a lot of money in security, and our data center also is secured that you cannot even dare. Even from the corridors in our data center where the servers are, they are also secured. There will be no leakage.
Wow. Yeah, thank you. Thanks so much, Oliver. I think this is sinking really well. I appreciate the reactions from the chat. Collins, earlier on, Njingwan Tengen again asked what is traffic, what is targeted traffic. Since we were on traffic today, can you quickly just polish on that before maybe you add what you wanted to say?
So traffic is customer. You know, traffic is customer. That's marketing term. In marketing term, they say traffic, but in a layman way, it's customer. You have a shop, you expect that customers will come. So Mr. Mufareh will give you the customer. Say, let me go in a layman way. You're selling rice, you're selling tomatoes, you're selling that. They send you only the customers that are looking for what you are selling. ONPASSIVE is selling digital products. What will happen? They are bringing customers that are looking for what we have. That is what is called targeted traffic. Customers are guaranteed. Ms. I said, I will give you a guaranteed traffic. It means he is somebody who worked for a lot of companies and brought millions of traffic, if not billions. What will happen? There is no way Ms. Ashrak will not bring it here in ONPASSIVE. What Ms. Ashrak will bring will be, we will be amazed to see the number of customers that will be flogging into ONPASSIVE. The only thing you need to do is to just push that button, get the products, put it on your market, you know, build your business the way you want to build it, whatever products you want to put it, and what will happen, Ms. Ashra will send customers to your site. Each and every one has a business in ONPASSIVE. Remember, Ms. Ashra said, I want to build a business for you. You are the heroes. We are the heroes. ONPASSIVE is not the heroes. Ms. Ashra want to create heroes, which means nobody goes into ONPASSIVE except through the founding member and the affiliate. The customers come to us and not to ONPASSIVE. You know, when they come to us, what will happen? Even if they don't buy today, they'll buy tomorrow. Look, sometimes we used to say this behind the scene, we discuss. What if you have within a month or 2 months or 3 months, you have 100 customers? Say within 3 months, you have 100 customers and 50 of them buy. The following month, the other 50 buy. And these 50 can come in. They say, oh, okay, I don't want OConnect. I'm waiting for OStaff. OStaff comes in, they buy OStaff in your own place because you have owned it. So the customers are tied to you forever. They might not buy today, but they'll buy tomorrow. It's the same like we human beings. We go sometime to shop just for eye shopping. We look around and say, oh, there's nothing there for me. The next day we come again and walk around, same shop. We find something, we say, wow, this is it. The moment you pick that thing, you go where? You go to cash machine, you pay. What happened? The money goes straight to the company banks. Do you think they are worried about customers? They know customers will come. And the more they visit our site, there is a probability that they will be buying and buying. And when they buy, we grow. ONPASSIVE is not a get rich quick. You know, it's a customer base. It grows over time. You know, Rome was not built in a day. Let us remember that. You cannot build a business in a day. We don't have to have a type of crazy dream, because I always say sometimes we dream. Yes, it's good to dream. Dream is good. But let us dream a realistic dream. You know that you will grow your business over time. And over time, you will be the heroes. Mr. Ashmara will not ever be tired of sending that customers to your site if you do the right thing. Like Brother Oliver, they've just mentioned this. Sometimes I sit back and I ask myself, those who are trying to do something silly to go, they're chasing $97, you want to request it back. Do you really know ONPASSIVE? Do you really know the type of business? They've given you a gold diamond, a gold mine, or a diamond mine, and you are looking for midget. They give you an elephant and you want to settle for midget. Sometimes I ask myself, those who are doing this, honestly, these are the people who doesn't understand what Mr. Ashmara put in their own palms. No company will do it. This ONPASSIVE is the last business you will ever get. When it comes down, it will not come down to people like you and I. It will come from millionaires. The people who knows it, they will have foresight and they will dive into it. You know, I remember there are a lot of people now, you give them founding position. I know now, if you put it 10,000 pounds, they'll buy it. They'll pay for it. That time, but now they are saying if Ms. Ashbra open it for 10,000, they'll come in because now they started seeing it. So let us know we shouldn't underestimate what Mr. Mufareh is putting. Like when folk asks, when is the apple? You already have the apple. They've given you products, giving you everything. Sometimes you join a business, you don't even know what they are doing. Nobody will even tell you. You sit back, and most of the time we are scammed. It's because we don't even know who is the CEO. We don't even know what they are doing. Just tell you, your brother will just come and tell you, I just made $5,000. Really? You jump in, and then you now will be the sacrificial lamb, because they sacrifice you for something. They put the trap, you fall on that trap, they disappear with the DC, shut down the website, disappear with your money. You don't know who to contact. You don't know the manager. You don't even know the directors. They always break and clean their line so they can come back again, change their name and come back. But we are in a company, an IT AI global technology company, you know, doing everything for us. There are evidence of OMail. There are evidence of OTrim, which is there free for us. It's a multi-billion-dollar company, OTrim. They gave it for free. There is the evidence of ONet. There is the evidence of OConnect. What else do you want to see? What else? Sometimes I ask myself, if they've given you all this in those who know digital products and we are using it every day. You go to supermarket, you use your bank card. Even in Africa, you interact with machines every day. You don't know. You know, you use electric toothbrush. What else do you want to see? They've shown you everything. It is there, all done for you. Sometimes when there was no product, we say, oh, there's no product. But now there is product. So what evidence do you want? You know, so look, ONPASSIVE is the only thing. And if you are not really fired up, seeing all these things, and with all of these things, our CEO is always humble. You know, we are excited because he said there is nothing else that can motivate Mr. Mufareh except to do something good for humanity. He said, take away humanity, he will be less motivated. He has all the brain, all the knowledge to build a sophisticated technology that can blow the world. He can become the world richest man. But that is not his mission. His mission is to uplift humanity. Take away that part. Mr. said, I'll be less motivated to build ONPASSIVE. He doesn't need ONPASSIVE. Right. We need ONPASSIVE.
Exactly. So, Collins, okay. I like this comment. Okay, I like this comment really quick from Sister Gladys. What we need to know, because some people might not be able to make the difference. Asking for refunds through support is a friendly request. However, cashback is a complaint against the company, and this is defamatory. It's not. That's why it's very, very unwelcoming. ONPASSIVE doesn't deserve this. All right, Uncle Bob, please.
Yes, I just wanted to alert you that my battery is running low. You know, I have a different setup, so I might get off the air. But before I do, I just wanted to express my happiness to be here. You know, the webinar last week when Mr. Ash came out, I was on my way here, so I did not listen to it. But when I landed, I spoke to Collins and Oliver. But before I even spoke to them, I read the summary in the back office, which everyone is advised to do, to go get your update. And just the first sentence where Mr. Ash says that what did he say? First, he said, we have launched a robust and the highest level of AI cloud computing in multi-regions, and it is currently hosting OConnect. I was like, that's it. And then I went on to the second paragraph. He said, and then secondly, we have our own domain registrar. So we should remember that before the year ended, Mr. Ash had told us about our 4 pillars. So if you go back and you revisit the thoughts, so those 4 pillars are standing now. He needs to now send the traffic as he has told us that he will do. And I think when we let all the chips fall in the places that they should, we are all fine. That's the word that I will leave you with. I know any moment from now I'm going to be out.
All right. Thank you so much, bro. And we love you so much. We are so happy that you were able to make it with us this long. We were not expecting.
I'm sorry, I'm not focused, as you can see.
I know. And we agree. We understand why you can't focus just for today. Thank you so much, bro. We wish you a best time in London.
Thank you. Bye.
Yeah. All right. Thanks. Yeah. So Collins, let's just go on. I hope my brother Vincent shows up and he's going to make a recap of everything we've done here. He doesn't think let him not think he's free. Listen, people are worried. I don't know if you both have something in mind, but let's discuss this, or you go back. I want to thank Edmond Hilaire Edmond. He says, I submitted a request cancellation for my withdrawal pending, and same day it's been resolved. That is to confirm that, like our leaders or like the executives say, if you submit your request the right way, you will get it done. So guys, if you have done same, if you have submitted a request and you've got it done, you've gotten a positive response, let us know in the chat section, so that maybe people will try to find out more. How do you do that, and so on. We need to do it right to help the support team, and of course to get it going the right way. So Colin, some people are wondering, because Ash says normally business is supposed to progress since we've been waiting, tarrying around for one reason or the other. And so he says if things go well, anytime after the 16th, we might start seeing allocation if things go well as planned. And many people are now worried, oh my God, I've been struggling for one reason or the other. I might be left out if I don't activate my account between this moment and the 16th of January. So do you think that the time has come when people will be left behind?
Nobody will be left behind, but let's go back and look at it. Nobody will be left behind because you open your business. Let's remember, like Robin said today, ONPASSIVE is a business. That's what people don't know. They think ONPASSIVE is just there. It's something that, yes, we understand the challenges that people are going through. But I want to step a little bit back, Mr. Comfort. We know from the beginning I joined ONPASSIVE 3 years ago, more than 3.5 years ago. Yes, Mr. Comfort, I knew that I will activate my, I will pay for my position $97. I know that I have to activate a product. I'll come out of my pocket twice. Imagine 3 years ago, if I have a piggyback dropping 1 cent for 3 years, I will not lack anything to activate my account. Now we know things happen. All right, the last person that came into ONPASSIVE was 1 year ago, and the person still knew this. What happened? Mr. Ash Mufareh came 10 things around, gave us our $97 back, reduced the price, and even give a discount again. Now, we should remember that Mr. Ash told us that soon the attention will not be for the founders, it will be for the 5.5 billion to 8 billion internet users. Now they are looking at the customers that are coming. You know, it's not because the founding member are not important, but let's look at it this way. When we had the first payment processor, there was like issue, you know, crash because the volume was more than them. You know, system crash, disabled, people were still struggling to pay. Mr. I said, you know what? Because of this, all right, let's take it as the company, because they were having that little issue to stabilize things, people, and then people were still struggling. Let's give it benefit of that. Give 1 month again with the new processor. They gave us 1 month, whole month free for us to activate. They gave that extension again. Said, no, you people will still pay. You remember, it was like a Christmas deal. They just said, all right, or say the holiday season. Mr. Ashbrook gave a discount of, instead of 143, they brought it down to 93. 143, 93. Discount again. These 2 months, we're having that discount going. And those who are affiliate from 240, they brought it down to what? 190. What else do you want Mr. Ash Mufareh to do? Now, let's ask ourselves this question. Do we say hold the business until the last person, the founder, activate? Or do we need to move on? If you are a businessman, we said ONPASSIVE is a business. Do you hold the business? Because they've given us every time. I'm speaking for my own self now. Even if I was in that position, you know what I'm saying? I would say, it's like when Oliver fight for me till I cannot move. Oliver, the next thing I have to say is, Oliver, you know what, my brother, you have tried. There's nothing I can do. You've tried. You've tried your best. So let them move on. I will take my time. I'm fine and join you people. I know I will not catch the first boat, but I will catch the second boat. That's what I'll be saying. I will console myself. I said, I cannot squeeze water out of the rock, but to come and say they should hold again, it is unfair for the business because the growth will not be there. And all of us want ONPASSIVE to grow so we be successful. Even the person that will come will not be left behind. The moment you come and there is that massive traffic, who knows if the time you will come, there is that spike that will just blow your customer base. There is no way in ONPASSIVE every news is good news. But what I'll say, the company need to move, need to move so that things can start to happen. Because remember, when we are holding ourselves back, say the founders, we are holding the company. What happened to those? We think sometimes only the founders part of it. What about major companies that are coming in? Do you hold them when they are coming with millions and hundreds of millions to buy this product? Do you hold them? You cannot hold them. So you need to open it, because these are the people we need that will bring a lot of traffic and business value in it. We the founders, yes, we've done our part, but we cannot bring, we want customers, right? But where will the customers come from? It comes from those people out there who are looking for what we have, and we cannot hold them. So the right thing that Ms. Armstrong is said, from the 16 onward, we have to move on. The business have to move because they've given us time, which is the right thing and the fair thing to do. They've given us, and yesterday he said it again. There is no way they can hold the business for that long again. Anything that is happening, and most of the time we used to have like meetings, we said take every opportunity, every delay, take it as an opportunity to raise your funds. But when the business has to move on, there is no way. When they move on, they have to move on. So I don't know, my brother Oliver, if you have something to add on that comfort.
Yeah, let me add my voice on what Collins is saying. Look, this is the first traffic. Just if you don't have it, I know some people, especially my brothers and sisters back home, things are really hard. You will not be left behind. Whenever or whatever time you have the money to activate your account, from the day that you activate, you've opened the door of your shop and they will send traffic. You have traffic coming to you. So don't bother. If you don't have it, please look for a means to get it. And whenever you get the money or whatever, come and activate your account. You will not be left behind. I also want to say this. Matthew Degamo always make a statement about ONPASSIVE it's like Walmart, Target, Costco. All the big grocery store that you go there, there's a section for TV, there's a section for food, there's a section for everything. So when you get there, you have everything. It's a one-stop shop that when you get there. So just imagine that you're in your own organization, you have about 5, 6, 3 products that are there. That is like that shop that we are talking about, that Walmart, that Costco, that you get in there, you buy whatever thing you want. That's the traffic we are talking about. So please, I'm also begging that make sure you keep some money. I think I've discussed this with Sister Comfort that you have to make a special video for this. That when you want to withdraw money, please keep some, so that if any new product that is coming, you buy and activate, so that when you have 2 products, 3, that is the more commission you will make, and that is when you have more traffic coming in also. So please, we should be careful. I also saw somebody asked about security. That we need.
I was going to say, since our brother Vincent has been down for long, let him go on that. Okay. So I took it down because I really wanted him, since he's been at the background, bro. Just let him go, then you might add, but then let him just breathe too. We've not heard you this morning. Valuable Vincent. Listen, this is a question from Miriam. She says, with such terrific security from ONPASSIVE, do we have to buy VPN and antiviral apps? Vincent, do we still need to buy antivirals on all of those when ONPASSIVE has this powerful
Vincent, unmute Vincent.
Oh yeah, thank you, Sister Comfort. Thank you, brother Oliver. Yeah. So I saw the question up here. I said, okay, oh my God, yeah. ONPASSIVE, Ash think about all this. So we don't need a VPN to do that, because we have our own one. So ONPASSIVE have his own VPN. So we don't need a VPN to do that. Yeah. So we talk about that so many times, and then we explain to people that we have our own. But in terms of antivirus, for the antivirus, you need to buy to protect your computer, not to protect ONPASSIVE. It's for your own computer, because you can be attacked by bad guys from your computer, because they know that money is coming, and then we use our devices like mobile phone, maybe a laptop to go to the website and then also check our account, do the money transfer, because the time will come when we have also to deal with money in our wallet, all this. So we have to protect this. So we have to protect our devices so that those bad guys outside there, they cannot attack us. So that's where we need a VPN. But we need the antivirus system. The antivirus we need is for our own devices, not for ONPASSIVE, because for ONPASSIVE is all protected. We have all the best network system around that. So only thing we need is ourselves. We need to protect ourselves. So to protect ourselves from bad guys, that they don't come and spoil. Even they can enter to your laptop and then destroy, take all the information. So to protect yourself, you need those antivirus. For the VPN, you don't need so we have our own. We have so many products that to protect. So this is what I would say.
Thank you so much. So, Brother Oliver, I think we should gradually be rounding up, trusting that Colin shows up any minute from now. So, if you want to add anything at all to the security discussion, bro, you can go ahead and do that.
Yeah, in addition to what my brother Vincent just said, look, our system is well secured. The problem now is you, myself, and all of us, the founders. You have to take control over your own laptop or your cell phone to make sure that it's well secured. Because we should remember that now we are going to start transferring money from our wallet to our bank account. So you have to make sure that, yes, the VPN is on, you get malware and install it, and always make sure that you get the best of malware, so that, and you set it to be auto, that's automatic, so that it either one day, every day, or every other day, or every week, it depends how powerful your antivirus is. Because when it comes to the ONPASSIVE side, no, there's guaranteed 99.99% secured. So it's you and I, we the founders, that we are supposed to secure our own gadget. And make sure, like I'll say it again, even if you have an Apple that comes with its own security, make sure you add another layer of security on it. And be vigilant also. Get that best practice. Don't use people's laptop or your father, your mom, your whatever laptop or gadget to go to your wallet. Please, that make it as a best practice not to. Then come again, your password. Please make sure either every month or every 90 days, you change your password. We are getting to that moment. We are there already, not even getting, I'm sorry. We are there now that you have to start that best practice. Practice it to secure your laptop. Your password, please, it should be minimum 10 characters. I go to 25 characters. But make sure that you at the airport, because a lot of us will be traveling, please do not use free Wi-Fi. I don't trust them, but get yours. That get the one that when you're traveling, you can move around with. Also, do not charge your phone in the airport charger. Get a phone bank, recharging bank that you move around with, so that if your phone or your laptop the power is reducing, you can use your own power bank and you charge it with. So this best practice, this is the time that we should start to practice. If you want to check your account, you are in your mom's house, I call your mom or your dad, your brother, your sister, please be careful. When you finish, you log out. But for me, I will not go to anybody's house to go check my wallet or my OES. I can check my OES, but I will not check my wallet. But why should I go and check my OES there? I'll come back with my own machine, my own gadget that I know that is the best, is well secured, and I check it. I check my OES, I check my wallet from there. I think that's all I have to add. But we should take care of our own personal gadget and secure, and change your password either every month or every 90 days. Keep that as the best practice for you. Thank you.
All right. Okay. So, Bro Vincent, since you've been away, I don't know if you had anything at all to add as of earlier on. You can go ahead and do that. I'll give you time.
Thank you, Sister Comfort. I'm sorry also to be away for a few minutes. Yeah. So we know that I know I can hear and then people saying that, oh, I'm waiting for other people to activate my account, because I know my brother Collins and Oliver, they said it. We ask you guys, please do something, because don't say you want to wait for me to see if I'll get money before you activate. What you need to do, we all need to activate our account right now, because it's time to activate our account. This is the moment we need to do that, because it's very important. We see that, like our CEO said it, my brothers here said it again. So I don't want to repeat, but please, I'm begging you, it's real. You need to activate your account. Don't wait for me to see, or wait for Oliver or Collins to see, oh, I know now Collins got money, I'm not going to activate. You don't know what's going to happen. You don't know the decision or anything that Mr. Ash can say, or maybe now we are working with those who activate their account. You are behind, forget you, we are moving forward. So don't do something that can penalize you. So try to be with us. And then when you are in one organization, trying to respect the rules and then the regulation of the company. Respect what the CEO say. Everything we are saying. If you say right now activate my account, but if the CEO say activate again, I will do it. So because that's what he said, I'll follow anything the CEO will say. So please, so respect the rules. Say, behave according to what the CEO said. Respect the rule. Follow up the ONPASSIVE rule and the regulation. If we say we need to activate, we all have to activate. You don't have to wait to say, I want to wait for my brother to see if you get money first. No, that's wrong. So please do it. If we all do it, we will see that we'll move forward, because more you stay behind, you make all of us stay behind. So please follow the rule, activate your account. If you haven't done it, make sure you do it before Tuesday, because Mr. Ash said from 16th of January. So please make sure that you activate your account before this day. So this is what I want to say today. Thank you, Sister Comfort.
Okay, thank you so much, bro. So over to you, Collins. Any closing remarks from you, please?
Yeah, Mr. Comfort, well said, my brother Oliver. Bob, Bob Osieva is gone. It was a great webinar. But what I want to say, my little advice I will give, anything you are doing, like my brother, they've talked about security and all of this. Please, let us be our brother's keeper. Let us protect our business. ONPASSIVE is our business. They build it for us. Mr. Akbar didn't build it for himself. He doesn't have any reason to build it for himself. But he built it for us. He want to take us to the top. Let us protect it. I know there are people, when the apple will flow, they'll take it and put it on Facebook, because I don't know why they are doing this. There is a compliance that you don't need to show anything from your back office. People want to see your success in what you do, the humanitarian part of it. Oh, thank God for ONPASSIVE, I was able to buy a house for a homeless person. Thank God for ONPASSIVE, I was able to give car to someone who is struggling to go to work. Thank God for ONPASSIVE, I was able to bring children up to have comfortable life. This is all what you would do, and people will see that the apple is coming through you and is blessing others. There is no need to go and show off, snap, take a photo of a screenshot of your wallet, put it in Facebook. There is no need, because what will happen? The company, you think they are not saying it, they will come after you. And if you are part of the people going there saying it, please just give the person a warning. Please, do you know? Let us be our brother's keeper. I've done it before. Please take it down. It is against this. You are going against the document you sign. We know there are people who doesn't listen. When you say yes, it's yes. When Mr. Mufareh will tell us, go and do it, they will not do it. When Mr. Afra said, don't do it, that is when they want to do it. I don't know. Honestly, that's one of the advice I'll give. Let us be our brother's keeper. Madi said, your brother's keeper. Let us try to protect the business, protect our business, because when we succeed, all of us succeed. When ONPASSIVE is growing, all of us, even the last person, will be successful in ONPASSIVE. But it is up to us if we want to succeed. They have built a plain level field. Let us take it and run away with it. And the other thing I wanted to say is we need to, look at, understand what is happening. Sometimes we talk about, OES. It is not the time. We've gone beyond knowing the OES. It's about knowing what the OES would do for you and I. That is the next level we have to take it. We started training about OES. But now, the question I'm asking myself, what is it in OES that will change my story? That's what I've been planning now, the next topic. What is it in OES that will change somebody's story? Because we know on passive, every corner is gold mine. You touch here, it's gold mine. You touch here, it's gold mine. Let us start to look at it. What is there? Because they have built us a business. We have a choice. When you go to a car dealer, they will show you all the type of cars they have, right? They will give you everything. But when you ask them, can you make a choice for me? Tell me what people are going for. They'll tell you, we don't know. Make your own choice. We're giving you all. That is exactly what Mr. Mufareh has given us. Everything on a silver platter. Like the Bible said what? Sorry for me to quote the Bible. For God has prepared a table for us in the presence of everybody. We have to eat. You know, that is it. But now how you want to do it is up to you. And the other part is, we shouldn't say I'm a founder. Those who have not migrated, they think, oh, because I'm a founder, I'm entitled. You are entitled of nothing. I will quote let me quote the Bible. Sorry that because I'm a Christian, I want to quote that side. When the children of Israel, they came to John the Baptist, they said, because we are the children of Abraham. He said, forget that you are a children of Abraham. It doesn't give you the right to go to heaven because God can select others to go. Please, as a founder, it doesn't give you any right. The only thing you need to do is to follow the rules, comply with the company, listen to our CEO, attend webinars, because that is where you will get the information. Webinars now in ONPASSIVE supposed to be hitting tens of thousands. Still people, craving for information. We need that information because they say my people perish because of lack of knowledge. We need that information because only the information will grow your business. We don't want you to be calling one-to-one. The people said, oh, I'm going to work because I don't have time. I will call you. Please don't call me. Come to webinars. Because I'm also doing my part. I'm also working to foot my own bills, to take care of my own responsibility before ONPASSIVE will start to do things. Please, webinar, these people, all of them doing webinars and shows, they are giving up their time. I can name them, Eugene Aliva, Lynn Nakamoto, all of these people, Magic Digamo, Red Reference, all, I can go on and on. They are giving their time. Nobody is paying them for these things. But you have to make that decision to go into that webinar. Give your own time. The OTech pros, they are giving their time. Comfort is, nobody is paying us. We don't speak for the company because we are craving for information. We are looking for information that will help us to grow our business. And we expect that to the 1.4 million founders seeking information to grow their business. Because if you don't get the right information, you can be in ONPASSIVE, but you will grow like snails. And those who get the right information, they will grow, they will soar. I always say something. If they give you a platform, you are in a party, which I will conclude. You sit back and you say, you know what? I want the service ladies or the men to come and give me my choice. They will take something. They don't know how much I want. They will give you just what the quantity. Maybe it's not enough for you. But when you make that bold step, you said, it is not enough for me. I'm going forward to do it. You know what will happen? That's how you will get the biggest and good food. What is enough for you. If you allow the company to do it, you said, oh, this is OConnect. I've just activated. Because some people will activate the comfort. Let me say this thing. They go and sleep thinking like the next activation will come. Withdraw everything and eat. And then at the end of the day, your account is paused. We need to know the business. Know that you understand that I have to get multiple products. I have to not withdraw everything. Make sure, because the company will not do that. They've given us the choice. Please, let us start to understand ONPASSIVE. This is my own message I will give. Understand the message. So I said, It is not only about knowing the OES, but knowing what is in the OES that will give me the greater reward and the returns. That's what I want to say, Mr. Comfort. And I'll end it there. I'll drop my mic.
All right, indeed, indeed. A word to a wise, they say, is enough. And that's what I have as response for your delivery. So, Brother Oliver, this question earlier on, somebody asked, what is the best malware you would recommend? And secondly, do we need antivirus for MacBook? Just straight to the point for that, bro.
Yes, you need antivirus also for MacBook, and I would recommend Norton, McAfee. There are a lot of them out there. Go to any of these. Go to any of the stores that like Walmart. Also, they do have a lot of them there, and some other gadget stores. They'll recommend some to you, but look for the one that comes with security and financial security. Also, they have various types, and also above $50, you get a good one. Thank you. All
right. Thank you. So thank you, guys. I think it's been another wonderful evening. We appreciate you all for the support. All the comments in this chat section, they go a long way. So, guys, let's do well to share this. We are in the millions, and millions need to have this information, get educated, know what we're all about, so that you get even more prepared to face the future and, of course, the right way. So, guys, tomorrow is Sunday, and we have the Heroes webinar at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Show up on time, come ready to learn, and of course, come ready to make contributions, come ready to ask questions, because I believe that to the best of their capability, our team will always try their best to give you responses that will help you in one way or the other. We are just, we are fine. That's what I'll say. Thank you, guys. Have a wonderful weekend. Thanks, brothers. See you soon.